Hyundai considers the 2024 Ioniq 7 concept a living space on wheels, which is exactly what the all-electric SUV looks like. Said to be similar in size to the three-row Hyundai Palisade, the 7 rides on the company's new cross-brand eGMP platform, which will underpin the Ioniq 5 and many other upcoming Hyundai and Kia EV models. With a futuristic facade that includes unusual lighting elements, shape-shifting wheels, and glass panels on the roof and rear, the 7 concept is just that, a concept. However, it teases design language and technology that could eventually become reality. While its enormous coach doors and furniture-like seats are other fantastical features, the idea of a vast interior with flexible configurations is conceivable. The 2024 Ioniq 7 targets a range of over 300 miles and exceptionally quick charging times. Before we carry on with the video, can you please smash the like button and the subscribe button, which will enter you in a $50 Bitcoin giveaway. While the Ioniq 7 concept still appears to be a long way away from production, we expect Hyundai to use the nameplate on a large all-electric SUV with seating for up to 7 or 8. With the brand planning to roll out 3 new EVs, including the already revealed Ioniq 5, over the next few years, we're not sure when the 7 will be available to the public. At the earliest, we think it'll be a 2024 model. Hyundai hasn't said anything about how much the Ioniq 7 will cost or what trim levels will be offered, but we expect it to be offered in a lineup similar to the smaller Ioniq 5 with SE, SEL, and limited models. With electric vehicles expected to become more prevalent over the next couple of years, we wouldn't be surprised if their cost gets a lot closer to their similarly sized, gas-powered counterparts. That suggests the 2024 Ioniq 7 could start at around $50,000, which is currently the top end of the Palisade lineup. While we're not sure what size battery will power the Ioniq 7, we expect it to have a sizable usable capacity because Hyundai is targeting a driving range that exceeds 300 miles. Hooked up to a 350 kW fast charger, the 7's battery can allegedly be charged from 10 to 80% in approximately 20 minutes. The Ioniq 7 concept showcases the immense interior space that's possible when the body of a 3-row SUV is combined with a completely flat floor. Hyundai makes the most of the collaboration by trading traditional rows of seats for flexible configurations that can create a lounge-like experience. A set of huge coach doors that open from the middle out promise an SUV that's super easy to get in and out of, even if parking in tight spots becomes more difficult. Then again, details like the doors may not make it onto the production model. The Ioniq 7 concept also trades a conventional steering wheel for what's described as a retractable control stick. That sounds weirder than Telsa's yoke-style helm. You can bet that won't be in the production version. The concept also boasts a built-in mini refrigerator and compartments to refresh passengers' footwear. However, the showpiece is its OLED screen that doubles as a panoramic roof. It can display user-requested content or change the interior atmosphere to something relaxing. Hyundai's concept of space innovation is likely to be unparalleled, unless the others follow suit. Hyundai's clearly ambitious about this one, in the same way it has been with its previous EVs. The goal is to comfort the customers the moment they step in. The wheels have been pushed out as far as possible, giving Hyundai the room to extend the SUV's wheelbase, which is said to be class-leading at 126 inches. The versatile eGMP platform will ensure the Ioniq 7 will have an impressive driving range and fast charging capabilities that current EVs are yet to achieve. The driver and passengers will also be able to change the architecture inside their Ioniq 7 SUV. Hyundai is working its way towards ensuring their vehicles based on the eGMP platform will not share anything in common on the inside. It's a midsize SUV concept, so there will be a third row, and this gives the designers an alternative option over the regular first, second and third row seat configuration, and instead, come up with a more fluid layout. The pillar-less coach doors, specifically on the passenger side, will add further to the roomy feeling during ingress and egress. The doors open automatically, leading the passenger to what is likely to be a lounge-like interior. Expect an abundance of space even on the production model. The Ioniq 7 features a vision roof display. It includes a panoramic OLED screen that reflects all types of content, based on the preferences of the customer. Also, the ambience of the interior changes, helping the passengers relax and enjoy the drive experience. The Ioniq 7 is likely to feature a mini fridge and a shoe care compartment, which is said to refresh the passenger's footwear. The OLED roof or the shoe care compartment may remain only on the concept model. The Ioniq 7 looks like a true blue SUV alright, but its design is unique. This is an SUV that dares to be different, and it's got the lines and cues that are bound to lure American buyers. Hyundai's calling it an SUEV, Sport Utility Electric Vehicle. There are lots of elements that separate it from a typical SUV. The lower edge of the hood, that beautiful single curvature, streamlined roofline and its extended wheelbase give it a butch look. The wheels, which are likely to look different on the production model, feature an active air flap system. This reduces air resistance and enhances the SUV's performance in terms of aerodynamics. Notice how the outline of the SUV shows, even in the dark, and the trick behind that is the Ioniq's signature parametric pixel lights that give out a welcome light sequence when you turn the SUV on. The parametric pixel is the thread that connects the digital with the analog. Hyundai has paid great attention to detail, but then again, this is a concept, and we're yet to see the final production model. It might appear boxy, but this is what Hyundai's midsize electric SUV will eventually look like. There are many components on the vehicle that are functional as well. Autonomous drive is an integral part of the concept. While most of it may not go to production, some of the features Hyundai conceptualizes are very cool indeed. The driver's seat features a retractable control stick that conceals itself when not in use. The cabin has a minimalist vibe, and doesn't feature traditional driving apparatus that's found on regular cars. The seats can be arranged to look like a lounge. It's going to be a world first in the eyes of many. The swiveling lounge chairs can be customized based on what driving mode you're in. In addition to autonomous driving, the Hyundai Ioniq 7 can offer the convenience of autonomous parking. It may include the company's remote smart parking assist 2 in its most developed version. Chong said at HMC's 2022 CEO Investor Day that RSPA2 will be updated via OTA and that HMC will continue its development to provide a remote parking function. Like the Ioniq 6, the Ioniq 7 is expected to support over-the-air software updates. On the 11th of October 2022, HMG announced it will offer feature-on-demand services starting in 2023. The Ioniq 7 should be equipped with this comfort. Customers will likely be able to access new features and functionality, including those for self-driving, by paying for them online and activating them at any time during their rental or ownership. Hyundai originally planned to launch the Ioniq 7 in 2024. Thanks so much for watching till the end. Please like, comment and subscribe and turn the notification bell on so you never miss a video. Until next time, see you later.